plays. I put too many naked girls. I know and then the Ramba plays, it looks like they have a good whatever, but it looks like it looks like a Jamaican bar. We all be playing
bad burner boy.
Yeah, I see people doing Jamaican dances and shit. They sweating on each other, rocking back and forth.
Jumping off the speakers.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, there was a bunch of like really young crowd. I'm not trying to go too young. Yeah, we sweating on motherfuckers on beams, bouncing off of us. And I'm just standing there like this. Alright, let's do it. What daddy do? He's trying to kiss Ellie through the phone. Cheeto chips. And then Sweet Lounge, they got a R&B night tonight. It's actually called R&B Bingo. But you know, Sweet Lounge is popular. And I feel like if we go there, they're going to be charging $50 at the door.
Damn, they tripping.
I don't know. I'm really not sure. Oh yeah, Rocksteady is what the bar is called. And look, Keon Taylor in there too. But it just looked really hype. There's a Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. That just something that's gonna be hype. You go to the club where the celebrities do. Yeah, Bamba looked like the most perfect spot. Yeah, no.
So just about set now, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings.
Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris? This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen. All right, ready to go here, and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Just miss. Outside. Ball two.
Create that fucking ball.
I guess he did.
Swing for the fastball is in zone.
And there's one down. Ryan Hurd comes up to him. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one out to right. Judge snags it.
And that is that.
Back here with my pal C. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same onslaught, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that. Grisham, first round pick of the Warriors in 2015. That one left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what could have been. Obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Aaron Judge goes after that one for strike one. Grisham, the low runner, stands at third with no outs. Got it, swinging. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And that's foul. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No score here from the runner at third with one down. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So with that run in scoring position, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a drag ball, base side, and foul ball. Drive base hit into the left field. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Makes himself up at RBI. The other's up for a great swing. Everything going time. He stayed back, squared it up about as well as he could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss.
All you got to do is toss up and execute this pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
Blows the high knee against him. That's a strikeout. Back in New York. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Back up the middle of a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. And got a pitch you could get the barrel on, and ran it in center for the knock. Always good boy.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls in a strike. Go to second. One down, base is empty. And that one popped in the air left field. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2-1. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
He's one of them, and that's strike two. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul straight back. And the old runner on the go. And a foul ball. Tying run is it first. Here at the top of the second. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Foul
Foul
ball, it
ball, it
stays
stays nothing to two. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to get the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up. On the ground, right side. Handles throws to first.
And that is that. Back for more from the Bruns. We head to the bottom of the second.
Lennox!
Shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. The hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get into it.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, three strikes, McHale.
I don't want to go that.
Oh, that got away from him. Yeah, he's going to reach it and pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He ate that ball?
Yeah.
Shit, go.
Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one cutting, missing down. Swings through, that's a strikeout. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Check swing and go. Yes, he did. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Ball misses. The 1-1 is foul ball. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. Rodon back to work. Kjerstad goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you can have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Fouled off, he was late. With 2 strikes, Macy moving over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. Swing, the ball lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Hold on, man.
He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And that's ball at the inside edge. And that is ball one. Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a grip right field. That one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that started
it in pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise.
That's a base hit. The throw in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
First and second, one out.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there.
And it's a little.
Runners at first and second, one gone. Here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards left center. Bellinger calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Get out.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, I saw it.
1 for 1 with a single.
Hold on, man. I'll get you some cereal. Hold on.
On the ground to the right side.
Gold steps on the bat.
That ends the inning.
And they ready to go for the last inning of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordy Bebos.
I'm gonna pull the plate down. Let it drop.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive in a way, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being over-aggressive.
Hunter. Yeah.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. That hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball still with 2. Swings and misses. Start of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it. And brings it in at the wall. And now the right fielder, that's Steve Kirkstad. He reached out to walk his first time. Swing and a miss as he's out front. Just missed.
I got a ball strike.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Kirkstad at first, 1 ball. And misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, a second might be 2. There's one out. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now up the DH, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now 3-0. Swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty. And there's 2 down. And here comes Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he can be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the order, the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball in the play. Anything can happen at that point.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, it's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Grisham trying to get there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Here comes Rutschman around third. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And that one into the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First swinging.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy of playing at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacting balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Orioles leading by three. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this. As attack hitters, pitching on a run like this is very impressive. This is a treat to watch.
Swings that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On the first. And it's in time for the third out. And we're back.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And first offering is fouled off.
Holliday measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around second down, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And they add on. It's 6-1. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Morris. And the pitch baseball will start him off. That's strike 1. That one ripped. Reaches through, makes the catch. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. Just missed. Hit the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And makes the grab. Two-way down. Two down, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a slow roller. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those nights where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You probably would have been able to drag that choke on the outside if you let it just get a little deep and hit it to the opposite field. Well, you made it work out.
Swing and a miss. He was left straight 2. Foul off. And they'll do it again. Rivera off the first with 2 away. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
And out on strike. Back now in Rocks. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorby Bebos. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strike out for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one ran outside, almost got him. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. And it's caught for the out. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And it's foul away. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, out to short. And it's through for a hit.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take
Volpe, off-balance feet. There's one. And it's a double play. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Oh, comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's very aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when he gets 2 strikes.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a run over to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even to keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss like that.
Swing and a miss with the sweeper.
But the runner gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and make it a little more for 2.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
There's over 2 in the pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, but kept close.
Which place is that?
It's called Reverb Lounge. It's right outside of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. But it's a rooftop bar.
And a
But
count.
it closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
And
One ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's at either way, it ain't open. A lot of shit, a lot of shit ain't.
Rice, the runner first with 1 gone to the inning.
The ones that look really loud and outside, I'm not going to get to know myself like that.
So 2 down now, and here is
I did.
swing and a ground ball. It's a base hit.
And they had a
Now they get the runner on a run down. There's the tag on Nevada, and that's the inning.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
There's
It looked decent, but like, look how he's
Offered on either one of those pitches, 2-2 count.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already over in this game. That one the other way. Golden takes it to the back. 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
going over. Next offering is foul. And look out. That one gets it. The second man is plunked in this one. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one lifted to left. Throw into third. Save there. And we got runners at second and third with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The throw to first. And that'll do it. Back in New York. And the batter now, Austin Wells.
And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the man, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side of the hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and run the clock. It's not what they were looking for in the turn, but now he's got to find a way to set.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a lead home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up. You start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. And a swing and a miss. The slider in the dirt. Gets two out of the first. In time to get him. One with the strikeout. Jordan Bebos stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings down one out in front that time. One out, bases empty, and a run in. The bottom half of the eighth inning. Right side, Holiday. Two down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx. We go to the ninth. Here's your leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will do it.
And swing and a miss there. Warburger into the outfield for a knock. Mandamore does the leadoff single.
Still behind in the count back there. Smash that will get the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough to pull.
Feed to second, that's 1. And 2. In time to first to the double play. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And there's the strike.
That's good pitch there. Really had some finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's what I was just swing at it. Hit a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here in the Orioles. Out to right fielder, Aaron Judge. Bautista, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And this one looks like trouble. Throws to second, around first, heading for 2. Caught the rundown now. And they tag him out. And that's for New York, Ben Rice. That is triple digits. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Goldie steps into the box.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up a fight in this one.
He was late there, strike 1. Right side, and this should do it. The tag against the ball game.
These hitters have been looking for him today. Them coming out top.
And your final 6-2.
Yo! Those are